This is a great song to learn how to bend on, and I saw that there are a few things I think you can change that'll actually make your playing a lot easier and better. First off is this exercise. So what you're going to do is see where the notes are, where they're the same on both the G and the B strings. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bend the G string up to that note and then match it to the one on the B string. And eventually you'll be able to bend it so you can match that note without actually having to reference the B string. You can do the same exercise on the B and E string, but this time you're using your pinky instead of the third finger. When you're bending, you also want to kind of use your wrist and your fingers at the same time, not just one or the other. So you're always doing this almost turning a doorknob motion. This way it gives you leverage to make those big bends without having to push up with your fingers. The other thing it does is when you just push with your fingers, you have a tendency to kind of roll your fingers up like that, and you can slide off the string, or you can kind of get it caught underneath the next string, and it makes your bend ineffective or harder to do. So if you're bending with your wrist and rolling your fingers up like this, you can get those other strings out of the way and also get a lot more leverage and power into your bend. You also want to set yourself up for success. So I saw you were playing the song like this, where you were using your pointer and your middle finger to kind of play those strings. But we have a string in the middle, and we have our pointer and our ring finger on the other side of that finger, so we can more easily get ourselves into position by sliding the middle finger up and then using the ring finger to make that bend. It's just more of an efficient way to get around the guitar neck, and you always want to do things like this to plan and set yourself up for the next notes that you're about to play.